Alrighty, so today they dropped the last leg-ish of the Halloween spooky program that took us the entire month. However, the last few awards still have been revealed. They will be revealed probably Friday. We have some couple updates that are coming to the game over the next few days, and we now have a date for when the finest stuff will be dropping. So lock it in, boys. We got some stuff to get over. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff so you don't miss out on any more. And then will be the show news here on the channel as we sort of gear up for the last league, which is finest for this. So let's take a look at it. We'll be out here lickety split because there's not a lot here. Alrighty, so start off here. Let's start off with the program because there is some new stuff that I am covering. As you see there, there is the finest date there on the 7th going down. We know there's going to be a World Series rewards program. I'm not sure when the game 7 is, but it says the 10th. So let's just assume the 31st. Let's just assume the 31st. They just vomit all the content on us. Let's just assume their 10th inning program, Weekend Classic, World Series program, all that fun stuff. Also, if you see there, 1031, the Negro Leagues collection for the 99 card. We'll take a look at that because just so we're all on the same page with what that is. To get those cards, we'll break it down as we go, but we'll take a little bit of a preview here. And then the last one there, of course, on the 7th, we have the finest stuff. So make sure you're up to that point in all of your Team Affinity stuff. If you haven't grinded, just take some time and sort of do it. Should be fairly easy now. You'll get it passively for the most part. Like, I'm still well behind on most stuff, but as long as you're kind of getting there, you should be okay. Again, it's not a race. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So we can kind of take our time there. So let's just sort of go down the road here. Let's just start with the program and take a look at it. I am still behind on this thing. I got a couple cards just there for playing a couple games. Well, what's new here is we start off with this Harmon Killebrew. Pretty beefy Harmon Killebrew, max power both sides, 109 contact versus right, 123 versus left for the first baseman. Slower than piss at 43 speed, but he'll hit some dongs for you. So there you go, Twins fans. You got your first baseman for the theme team. Sliding down the list here, a Full Moon 2-pack. Again, I don't think these guys have really dropped a whole heck of a lot here. Where's the mid-round? Where are you guys sitting at? 50. Yeah, they haven't dropped yet. Next one here is Jonathan Loizaga. 5-pitch mix here. Let me disappear. Sinker, circle change, slur, 4-seam, and a cutter. Grading from 95, his lowest being 88. Decent here. Control. The cutter doesn't have a whole lot of control on it, but I think you can spot it relatively simply there. And there's the break. So it doesn't have a lot of break on it either, but his sinker and slur do. 118 hit per 9, 100 K per 9, walk per 9 is also really high at 121. Pitching clutch is high as well. Velocity, all that stuff. I don't think he'll have outlier. He will have outlier on that sinker. So, free card. He'll probably stick in a bullpen. It is bullpen help, which I think we desperately need. Again, scrolling down the list. I hate these packs. I haven't gotten Jack Diddley squad. Actually, I lied. You know who I pulled? I pulled this son of a gun. For he was 24. Maybe I actually will turn around and sell him. I don't know, but I'm just saying I would kill for a chipper, Bismacky, big stick babe, J-Roll, any of them. Just saying. The last card we'll be getting here is this Kodai Sanga 4-seam forkball, cutter, sweeper, sinker. Throws 95. He probably definitely won't have outlier. Control is there. Lowest being 97. Highest being the forkball at 99. Really good breaks. Lowest being 86. His stats here: 105 stamina, 117 hit per 9, 100 K per 9. Pitching clutch is there as well. Velocity is at 80. Break is there. No quirks on him, but he's the last card you're going to get along the way. Another one of these packs. I don't think these cards have really lost a lot of value either, which is disheartening. And then again, another chase card. And the last two will be revealed. I think they said on the 31st, if I read it correctly. So wait for that one. But these missions come out incrementally. So right now it's just 2 home runs and a home earth Killebrew to get 5 points. So they'll come out as the week goes on. Before we end it here, let's talk about that Negro Leagues collection. Just in case you haven't done it, you forgot about it. Let's talk about this really briefly here. Okay, so here's the whole thing, and I don't know necessarily what this is going to entail, but let's get ahead of it now. Here's what I think it will be. If I had to venture my guess, I might be totally wrong in this. Probably am. Here's what I think it'll probably entail. You had to have 20 cards for Donaldson. These two guys were from the Jackie Robinson Day Showdown. I didn't lock him in, so I had one extra. These guys are slightly expensive because they were bosses. Biz Mackey is, out the ass. Judy Johnson is fairly cheap, I think. He is. I think he's in this multiplayer program. So as of now, there are 3. So like Cool Papa Bell, Tony Stone, Judy Johnson, Charleston. I think was a World Series reward. So that's kind of a problem, just for case of expensiveness. I don't know who this card would be, if I'm being 100% honest with you. If I'm not going to necessarily speculate on how many cards you're going to need. I'm going to assume the free ones you're going to need. So, like me, I might have to run this Jackie Robinson program again to get Bill Foster and Jose Mendez, because I assume you're going to need probably the free cards from the Negro Leagues, and then that one. In terms of the ones paid, I don't know. Judy Johnson would be it. I don't know. I'm going to make the assertion that let's just say it's 25, because I don't think there are 10 extra cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. So let's just say 25, because if it's 25, it eliminates Oscar Charleston, Josh Gibson, and Biz Mackey. So the most expensive card you probably have to buy would be Judy Johnson. If it's 25, they could drop 2 more, because why not? But if I had to venture a guess, let's just say 25. So realistically, you might have to, like I said, run it one more time to get those 2 cards, and then pick up a Judy Johnson. Maybe, because Josh is going to count. So you only need 4. That's my guess. So for me, I need 5. So 1, 2, and then those 2. 5. I'm guessing it's 25. It may or may not be there. I don't know who the card would be. John Donn is already a collection reward. The 99 Jackie was a rewards card, from Weekend Classic. I couldn't tell you, because these are all, they got their 99s. I don't have could be a 99 Satchel Paige. I don't think we have a 99 Satchel Paige yet. That could be him. Hall of Fame Jackie, or Hall of Fame Satchel Paige could be it. That's my guess, because Josh Gibson has a Hall of Fame card. These are all 99, so it could be one of these 2. If maybe, I don't know. Or they could do all of them and give you both. I really don't have any earthly idea. It could be Buck. I have no earthly clue. All I'm saying is I would probably venture the guess to get around 25 cards. So run back the Jackie Robinson Showdown one more time. Get the cards you're missing from there if you are, and then pick up. I would pick up good old Judy Johnson here ASAP, because he's already going to be going up in value. So pick him up. He's 20K stubs. It's probably pretty easy, but just keep that in mind. Because some of those cards are probably going to be going up here, especially if that card is fairly good. All right, well, that's everything that came out today. It was over 5 minutes, but that's because I didn't expect the Negro Leagues, a 99 code for the Negro Leagues collection. Again, set yourself up to get 5 cards. So, again, pick up or play multiplayer, pick up Judy. If you get the thing, you might pick up Oscar. But, again, if you are missing cards from the Showdown, just rerun that. Make it real easy on yourself. And all that stuff. So that being said, we'll see you guys back here next week for more show news and all that fun stuff. Happy grinding, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.